guys, so for my cultural immersion project, right before school started, I went to Spain for 10 days. So specifically, I went to Madrid for 5 days and then Barcelona for 5 days. So I don't speak Spanish and I have never been to Europe. I don't really know how the transportation works. And I had a few concerns going. So, firstly, I was worried I was going to get lost. I didn't do a lot of research, so that definitely made it harder. And I didn't know how the public transportation was going to be. I downloaded the Uber app just in case. I at least knew how to work that. But I wasn't quite sure because I also don't speak the language. So I was really worried that if I did get lost, I wasn't going to be able to communicate with people and try to find my way back. And I didn't have data that was going to work over there, so I was kind of in over my head, but I was still excited for a new adventure. And I also have some food restrictions. So I am a vegetarian and I do have allergies to things such as seafood. So I was worried. I learned a few core sentences such as I'm allergic to shellfish. So when I went over there, I learned really quickly that everyone is super helpful that I had met. I only had one encounter with someone who was a bus driver who made me feel really awkward and told me to get off his bus because I had no idea how to pay for the bus. But I was able to figure things out pretty quickly because some people, if they didn't speak English, they would have someone that worked there that did, that they would have come over and talk to me. They showed me exactly what stops to get off on, which ones to get on. So that was really helpful. It was really nice that people took the time. And it just made me reflect on how I treat people that are in the United States that don't speak English. Because to be honest, sometimes I don't make it a priority to help them. And that's something I'm getting pretty ashamed that I do. And I have always tried to be nice, but I didn't go the extra mile. And when I was in Spain, it really showed me how important that extra mile can be to someone who doesn't speak the language and is just trying to get around and enjoy themselves and get some food, or let you know that they have an allergy, or just trying to understand where they're going. So it definitely made me more comfortable, and I can definitely do that for someone else in the future. And lastly, I was able to try a lot of really cool food. My favorite was Bravas potatoes, or patatas over there. And it's definitely a recipe I found on Pinterest and I look forward to making. So I hope you guys liked a little bit about my Spain experience.